everyone, welcome back to Two Chicks Going Green. In today's video, I'm going to give my honest, unsponsored review on these LAST SWAB products, the reusable Q-tip or cotton swab, whatever you want to call it, and also the reusable beauty swab. These things are supposedly better for our planet. Q-tips, aren't the best for our environment. They're going into our oceans and they're hurting our marine life. A lot of companies have made the switch to 100% biodegradable or made out of all paper cotton swabs, but there are still a lot of countries that haven't made this switch. Plus, there are important resources that have to be used, like trees and cotton, to make these cotton swabs. The packaging is usually plastic, which creates more plastic waste. And most aren't made of organic cotton and are bleached, which is terrible for the environment, and you're not supposed to compost these things if they're bleached or have other chemicals in them. I bought the Q-tip because I generally do enjoy using a Q-tip to clean my ears, and I also think they're an important and useful household tool to have laying around. I bought these two products on the package free shop for about $12 each. They're supposed to be made out of this material called PLA. From the research that I've done, it's a corn-based product, and the carry case is made out of that as well, but I couldn't find too much on how they're compostable. I don't really like that about this product, and that's important to me because composting is one of the #1 things I do to be more environmental. If you don't know anything about composting or you don't know where to begin and you want to start, we have a video on composting, so make sure you check that out. I understand what the company is trying to do, and I do give them credit for that, trying to create something that can essentially replace 1,000 single-use Q-tips and also making it biodegradable. That's awesome. But to me, it's not nearly the same as using a regular cotton swab. Because this cotton swab isn't made out of cotton or an absorbent material, it doesn't absorb any liquid that I might have in my ear. It's not going to be very good at cleaning small things like something electronic with a cleaning solution. This would not be good for something like that. And I do think having regular cotton Q-tips in your household for those particular things is important, but again, we need to be mindful like how much of this we're using. If we're using a cotton Q-tip every day, that's not very sustainable. Also, just thinking about like what else can I use instead of a Q-tip? Can I use a old rag, or does it have to be that small to clean or do whatever its purpose is for? For the beauty swab, same thing. I did try to detail my eyebrows and it didn't really do that great of a job. Not any better than my finger would do or a brush that I already have. It could maybe be good for eyeliner because it does have that really fine point, but I don't use eyeliner, so I couldn't tell you. For me, this product is taking up room in my cabinet, and it's not something that I will purchase again. As far as the reusable cotton swab, I do like it, the little divots. I think it does a good job of cleaning like sand out of my ears. But as I've been doing more and more research on this, apparently it's not very good to clean your ears like in your canal. And this is what doctors say. I think this is pretty obvious, but you're not supposed to stick a Q-tip really far in your ear at all, because what it does is it pushes the earwax back into your ear, and that ends up clogging your ears. Q-tips have this reputation of being addicting. It's called the itch scratch addiction, and I think that's more of what I have than anything when I use a Q-tip and why I like to use it, because it does feel good to use, but we really need to be careful when we're using these types of products. For me, I will use this occasionally if I really feel like I need a Q-tip. I'm just going to use soap and water and a washcloth to clean my ears and really get in between the creases as good as I can. Also, using a dry towel or washcloth after I swim or I'm in the shower is what I'm going to be doing a lot more instead of using a Q-tip. So overall, this isn't exactly a product I would recommend. I will continue to use it. If I do repurchase one, it's going to be the reusable cotton swab. As far as the other cotton Q-tips that I have in my house, I'm going to try to use them the least amount possible. And then once those are out, I do again think it's important to have these, so I will purchase a more sustainable brand. And if you're looking for a more sustainable brand, they have some on Earth Hero made by the Humble Co. They're about $2.99 for a 100 pack, which I don't think is too pricey, especially if you're trying to use them the least amount possible. If you don't want to buy them off Earth Hero, or you're just looking for a sustainable cotton swab in general, make sure to look for things like compostable, organic cotton, organic bamboo, sustainably harvested, and all of those good eco-friendly terms. Well, I think that pretty much wraps this video up. All of the products that I've mentioned are going to be linked in the description below, so if you do end up wanting to purchase any of this, please make sure you use those links. I've included all of the articles and the resources that I used to research this ear cleaning topic in the description below. I do encourage you guys to do your own research on ear cleaning methods, or even talk to your doctor, because they are the professional, not me. We do have a Ko-fi page where you can morally support us there by following us, or you can donate to Tanya and I by buying us a coffee or giving a donation. Totally up to you, but we would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already and you want to subscribe, we have all sorts of videos, from eco-friendly living tips and tricks to product reviews, eco gift ideas, all that good sustainable stuff. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up, and we hope to see you on the next one. Bye!